Welcome to week 3, workout 1. We are going to get right into it. We're going to start with some cat-cows. So come on to all fours. We do some arms and core work here. So you're going to take some nice deep breaths in and round that back. Exhale. There's a few more here. All right, find your balance. You're going to reach that left leg, right arm up, alternating side to side. Try not to rock or shifting your weight too much. Staying nice in control with your core. All right, you're going to go into a hover with your knees hovering above the ground, and you're going to stretch that right leg back and do a nice leg extension. Up and down, we're going to do the same side, keeping that knee hovered. If it's too much, then just drop that knee down. Core is engaged. All right, go ahead and come down, and we're going to go into an elbow plank. So toes tuck nicely, and you're going to rock forward and back. So you're shifting that weight back and forth, moving those toes and those elbows. All right, drop those knees down. Hands, wrists under shoulders and elbows all lined up nicely. Drop down into push-ups here. All right, we're going to go to the top to cat-cow again. Nice big inhale, round that back and shoulders. Exhale, look ahead. Get a nice arch in your back there. Following your own breath as you go. We're going to go back into that bird dog. So you're going to neutralize that spine and reach opposite arm, opposite leg up. Alternating side to side. All right, let's go into that bear hover again now. So you're hovering up here, letting those knees just above the ground, straighten that left leg back and lift and lower. And if it's too much, just drop that knee down. Drop those knees down. Let's go into some push-ups here. All right, go ahead and grab some water. We're going to move on to the next round here. Get a nice little stretch in here. So this next circuit, we're going to be in reverse tabletop. So I'm going to come down. This might be a little intense on your wrist, so take breaks as you need to. So I'm going to come up into a tabletop here. We're going to march those feet alternating side to side. All right, you're going to hold here. You're going to pulse up, lifting that bum up higher. Just a little movement here. All right, you're going to go down all the way and lift up. All right, our next move, you're going to stay in that tabletop position here. You're going to go up, extend that leg out, bring it up and out. All right, hold your leg out here and pulse it up and down. Keeping that core engaged. All right, go to the other leg. So you're straightening it, bringing it up. Bending that knee in towards your chest. Our leg goes out straight and we're pulsing it up and down here. Try to lift that bum a little higher. Whew. All right, drop down. Whew. We're gonna do that one more time. Give those wrists a quick break here though. All right, let's lift up into that tabletop. We're marching those knees up, alternating side to side. You can have your fingertips going towards you or away from you. Sometimes switching where your hands are, where your fingers are pointed, can change the intensity on those wrists. All right, we're gonna go into that pulse here. I'm gonna just switch my back this way. All right, pulse up and down. Core is engaged. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, all the way down and up. All right, we're up. We are taking that right leg out and bringing your knee in. So stretching that leg out, bringing it back. Okay, pulsing that leg up and down. All right, other leg. And pulsing. All right, lower down. Give those wrists a little twist. Whew. Grab some water. All right, we're gonna go into using our glider now. So you only need one. I'll ditch my socks for this. All right, I'm gonna roll my mat up a bit. Extra cushion under my hands. Okay, so one glider. You put your right foot on that glider. Come to standing. You're gonna lunge back, nice and far. Hands down on the mat. Take that left leg, put it over your right ankle, slide up into a pike, come back down, reach that left foot back up, come up to standing. That's the motion, so we're gonna do that again. Oops, there we go. All right, so go down, nice and slow. Hands down on your mat by that foot. Reach that left leg around that ankle. Slide up into a pike and lower back down. Foot comes back forward, up to standing. Let's do one more. Foot comes back up. Whew. Okay, come back down. We are going to, I'm going to just change the way I'm facing here so you can see me. So we're going to come down, same motion that we did. So lunge down, hands are going to come onto the mat, and you're going to shift into a side plank. So that right foot on your glider is on the bottom. You bring that foot forward, bend it up, slide it back, bring it forward, slide up, back. All right, shift over. We're going to go back into that other side now. So put the glider under your left foot. I'll come back up this way. All right, so you're going to lunge back, nice and slow. Hands go down by your side. Right foot goes over that ankle. You slide up into a pike. Ooh, come back down. Step that right foot forward. Stand back up. And you go back down into it. Ooh. All right, let's shift into that side plank. So foot's gonna be forward. Whew. Once you get your balance. Then you bring that knee up, stretch that foot back, bend at your knee, bring it up, forward. All right, go ahead and come down. Slide that glider over, grab some water. That one can be a little bit intense. So we can unroll our mat. We're gonna move on to some arms and balance here. Grab some water if you need it. Okay, so grab some weights. You take that right leg back into a lunge. So you're gonna lunge back. Arms are gonna come up, back down, stand up, lunge back. Arms come up and around and back up. So you're gonna go back nice and deep, arms up around the world, come back down, stand up. Okay, here, you're gonna hold your lunge. Go around the world one more time. Show you from the side point. So lunges down, arms are forward, and you're gonna bring that arm back, open, reach it back forward. And you're holding your lunge here. Using that core, stabilizing, getting a little twist in here. All right, come up to standing. You're gonna hinge forward a little bit. This weight, this arm, your left arm is gonna be just holding that weight down by your side. Leg is gonna go back. So you're stepping back and forward. And you're stepping back, lift that weight up here. Little stability in the bottom, working those legs. All right, come down to your mat. Put that weight in that left hand down for just a minute. We're gonna be doing, you're gonna lift that opposite leg, opposite arm up. We're working the same side here. All right, hold at the top and pulse here. Squeezing that core nice and tight. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, come down. Okay, left leg is gonna go up for a donkey kick. Like you're pushing that heel through the roof. Right arm, you're gonna lift that arm to the side. Bend in the elbow. All right, you're gonna pulse here. All right, put that weight down. You're gonna come lay on your side. Right arm, we're still working that right arm, so right arm at the top here. So you're gonna come down into a, sorry, you're gonna lay down on your side here. And you're gonna be pushing that side push up. Let's do it with my right hand. Then you're gonna lift that leg, push up on that side. Leg lift. Left hand just kind of just have to find the right spot for it. For me, it's working just having it laying at my side here. All right, come up onto your knees, grab those weights, or don't grab weights at all. So you up on your knees, and do arm circles out to the side. Nice small circles here. Switch directions. Engaging your core. Try not to bring your shoulders up. Keep them down. All right, come back up to standing. Let's do that other leg. So your left leg is gonna go back now. Step that back. Bring those arms up, around. Come back up to standing. Left leg goes back again. Arms up and around. All right, hold that lunge down. Arms are forward. And you're gonna twist that left arm back and bring it out in front of you. All right, come up to standing. You're gonna hinge forward at those hips a little bit. Left leg is gonna go back. As that left leg goes back, you raise that left hand up. All right, come back down to all fours. Put that weight in your right hand just down to the side. Here, we're gonna lift that leg and arm up and down. Think about that core. You're squeezing it nice and tight. Whew. All right, hold it up at the top and pulse here. Keep breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, come down to all fours. You're gonna donkey kick that right leg up. And that left arm is gonna do bend at the elbow and lift. Find your balance. All right, on this next lift, you're gonna hold and pulse. All right, weight goes down for now. Leave them in front of you, come down onto that side. We're gonna do those one-armed side push-ups. You're pushing up with that left hand, lifting that left leg. All right, come onto your knees here. Arm circles one last time. Try to keep those shoulders shrugged, take them down. Nice circles with those arms. Switch directions. All right, give those arms a little shake, grab some water. One more move, one more circuit left here. And then we're stretching. Okay, we're gonna stay sitting on our knees. So that can look like totally down, or you can be up. I'm gonna come up. You can even hinge forward a little bit in your hips. That's gonna get your core activated. Okay, take those weights and you're gonna overhead press. Almost there, keep going. All right, weight's gonna come down. You're gonna reach them forward and back. You're gonna reach those weights out, open and close and back. Out, open, close and back. Out, open, close and back. Keep going there. Ooh, I'm starting to get shaky here. One more time. All right, take those weights and press overhead. If you need to ditch your weights, go for it. Take a break when you need to. It's our last circuit. Whew, almost there. 15 seconds left. And then we're gonna move to the next movement. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, let's reach those weights in and out. We've got 1 minute left. And we're stretching. Remember to keep that core engaged. Ooh. These are getting heavy. Almost there. Okay, 30 seconds left. So you're gonna reach out and open and back and pull those weights in. Out, open, back. Remember to keep those shoulders not lifted up by your ears. Keep them down, chest lifted, nice. Almost there. All right, put those weights down. Grab some water. We're gonna stretch. We'll get a good arm stretch out here next. Good job, my arms are shaking like crazy. Ooh, so reach that arm up, over, grab with your opposite side, get a nice tug in, even just come sitting cross-legged if that works for you, and reach, get a nice lean into that side. Back up to center, grab that other elbow, lean over to the side. Come back up to center. Take that right hand down to the mat. Just reach that left hand over to the side. I came right down into my elbow. Go down as low as you can. That feels good. Let that arm stretch. All right, come back over to the other side. All right, come back to center. Reach those arms out in front of you. Up overhead. Down. Get a little stretch in those legs. You can do a nice little butterfly stretch. It's always my favorite go-to. Send those legs out straight in front of you. Go ahead and reach for those toes, ankles, shins, knees, thighs, wherever feels good. Take some nice deep breaths in here through your nose, out through your mouth, and just slowly melt towards those legs. All right, come back up. Thank you so much for joining me. We're almost going to be halfway through the challenge after this week, and summer is going to be here. Thanks very much, everybody.